Well. You're here. So get on in here because it's Friday and we are hunky-dory happy about that. Well,
Yes.
I am. Are you?
I am too. I am too. It's Friday. It's going to be a nice day today.
I walked out the door this morning and there was some rain. And I'm like,
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I had a little bit of rain.
It's rained in a while.
And I said, I didn't have a rain jacket on. And I'm like, nope. Not going back for it. I kept walking, and I'm like, I'm going to get wet because I'm done with the rain jacket for a little while. And I had a good little run.
Okay, yeah.
And,
Well, the interesting thing about that is that Peel and Toronto could get a shower this morning, and you got one. You got one, right? Yeah. But that's going to be gone pretty quickly because it's only early in the morning. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't go back there.
exactly.
Did you see that
Exactly.
moon this morning?
I did.
Beautiful.
Oh, just a gorgeous moon.
Is it full?
I think it's
Almost.
almost full,
Almost.
almost full. And you know what a beautiful night! It's skies cleared so we can see it. Oh yeah.
It guided us into work this
Yes.
morning,
Yeah.
but it's,
Yes,
we don't see it anymore because it's so bright out when we start our show now.
Yeah, and you know we're almost at sunrise, and at least we will see it today.
Yes.
Good stuff. Yeah. How are you guys feeling? Nice
Good,
new
thank
Is
you.
that a new
Yep.
jacket, Brian?
New jacket. Yes,
It's
yes.
a new
Get
summer
very
jacket.
nice.
I like
the new,
that.
The new spring stuff out. You know, spring and summer stuff. So you get the lightweight stuff out. Yeah.
Hey, fun. How you doing, Em?
You know, I'm good.
All right.
Good.
Cool.
What have you got for us coming up?
Well, you know, people like to make a spectacle around the coronation.
Okay.
Granted, yes. Someone has made a spectacle of their own, and we're going to talk about it.
Okay.
And it's not really appropriate.
It's not.
But we're gonna talk about it.
We're going to talk about it anyhow. Okay.
That's a good tease. That's
Right?
what we.
Yeah.
That's what.
Don't ruin it.
That's what we want to do.
All right.
All right.
We'll do that. Yes.
Well, of course, Westminster Abbey, welcome back, by the way, will be packed for King Charles III's coronation this weekend. Earlier this week, Buckingham Palace announced more than 2,200 people will attend. Lots of people are on royal watch for the coronation, but some people just can't resist the urge to make a spectacle of their own. Yes, that is a large phallic symbol mowed into the lawn of the royal crescent.
And we blurted out a little bit.
A little bit. You
A
really
little bit.
see it. This is in the city of Bath, England. And yeah.
There.
No, there is. There's going to be a huge celebration anywhere, any town in London, like in England.
Yeah,
like
every neighborhood is having a party.
it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Now, here, I have a couple of questions about this. How did they get it so perfect, for one? It's 30 feet. So you're mowing 30 feet.
GPS. No, I'm not
Serious,
kidding you.
no,
That's how they
seriously.
do crop designs and stuff. It's GPS,
GPS.
in tractors. Didn't you
For
learn
real.
that when you went to the farm machinery place?
I didn't learn that at
told you
farm
about that.
school. I did not.
They didn't allow you to do that.
I wasn't allowed to make designs because I probably would have made something like that. Sorry, guys. Really? GPS? Like, so were they? You think they were on a tractor? This
Yeah.
wasn't like a hand mowed job.
It's on a tractor.
Oh, I mean, they could have also painted something or whatever, but yeah.
Nice one.
Sorry, I can't. I should have put a disclaimer.
What do you think?
for
Okay,
that.
so what do you think? I reached out to my buddy Ashley to get his feel.
He lives in London.
He lives in London,
Okay,
and
okay.
he's really he's into it.
Yeah.
And because
Yeah, it's history.
It's history.
But I
Like,
know there-
whether you're a fan of the royal family or not.
But there's the other side to it too, because England and all their major cities and everybody is really struggling right now with like the price of
economy.
Yeah.
with the energy prices and paying through the moon. So then they're saying why they should be spending this much money on the coronation.
It's like $65 million or something.
But
if
it
you
is
convert
streamlined.
Yeah.
And he's trying to be a little bit more sustainable by wearing, you know, the same clothes that other monarchs have worn.
I think
which
that's
you
like
can
that's obligated to do
appreciate.
that though.
Yeah, I think.
No.
Well, I think it's kind of a tradition thing.
Well, he's saying it's because it's more environmentally friendly and sustainable. He's not wearing a new outfit.
Because of course he's going to say that.
Of course, he's not wearing a new outfit. So I don't know if it's tradition or not. I just finished reading a story about it, so I don't know.
It
We'll
is.
have to look into that.
It is
I
tradition.
think there might be some articles.
There's a lot. We
Yeah.
actually have an expert on the history of the monarchy from McMaster University coming up later in the show.
Amazing. So we're going to get all of our questions answered and be watching tomorrow as CHCH airs the coronation live. Are you going to get up to watch? I know Annette's going to get up to watch.
Of course. What else would I want to be doing on a Saturday morning?
I'm up anyways at that time.
Yes,
So.
there will be a fighting over the remote with the kids where I'm just like, give me that. No, you're not watching your cartoons. I want to watch the
Do
coronation.
your kids really get up at 5 a.m.?
Yeah, they're up early, man. It's Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe not at 5, but like
That
6.
is early.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We're getting up early for a great day, actually.
Yeah, because it's going to be nice, right,
Oh,
Brian?
yes, it's going to be so nice. I know Tim can't wait to get out in the backyard tomorrow.
I got the
The
rest
rest
of
of
it.
I
Oh, I
want
got that
before and
list.
after pictures
Got the
for your
list.
honey-do
And
list.
the lawn
So
is like this long in a lot of
Yes.
areas, so I know a lot of us are going to be doing over the weekend.
Hey, how are you? Oh, you were going to say something.
I was going to, but
You thought
you
it
go
was
ahead.
your-
I'm just going to put my feet up. I
Put
thought
your
I
feet
didn't
up.
think it was
Come
my
on.
turn.
You thought it was your turn.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Just
You
waiting
can
for our
talk.
director, Laura, and I'm like, not saying
okay,
anything.
No. So here's the thing about live TV. Stuff happens, right? That's why live TV. That's why I love live TV because like
Yes.
it happens and then it's like poof, it's gone.
Yeah.
gone.
Well, then it goes on the internet if it's really good.
Yes.
Or it goes on to the social medias if it's really good. And what am I talking about? Well, there was something that happened with the BBC anchor yesterday. It's not like crazy,
no.
crazy. It's nothing really crazy. But it's just like there's something that happened on live TV that she did something that's making the rounds today, and it's in our feel good time coming up.
I wanna see it.
Oh, okay,
In a little
all right.
bit. I don't want to
That's
build
what's
it up.
called a tease.
Yeah, that's a tease. So
I
it's
want to see it.
well, you can
Okay,
in
okay.
about 9
Stick
minutes.
around.
Yeah, for sure.
So be patient.
now.
Because we all have been in those situations. If you work in live TV, something,
Oh, yes.
something happens. Anything stand out for you guys? Like
Yes.
What for you, Brian?
Oh, I had an anchor who used to love to fool around, and I would always stand right beside the anchor desk when I started, and he reached down and grabbed my ankle as I was starting the weather, and I couldn't move to get over to my weather desk, so I'm trying to. He's hanging on, and I'm just. It won't let go.
Was
and
that
I'm-
here?
Was that?
Was that here?
Oh yes.
I think I know who it might have been.
11
Annette
o'clock
remembers.
news one night, and it was like, oh my goodness. That's just one of, there are so many.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so many.
You got it, Amy? One off the top of your head, Emily?
Well, just as Brian was saying that, I was doing the weather and I dropped the clicker, and it was back when the clicker had a cord attached to the monitors. And not only did I drop the clicker, as I was picking it up, I tripped myself with the cord, so I did like
Oh no. Oh no.
That's fabulous.
yeah,
fun.
right on my face.
Oh yeah.
it was
And,
good
and there's
times.
nothing you can do. It's
No,
times.
no,
Yeah.
you move on.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
it is. It's great.
I also got attacked by a goat.
Oh. Let's try and find that baby.
Okay.
Well, I have one. I meant you probably have one. Well, let's save that until we'll show this BBC Feel Good Time coming
Okay.
up.
Okay.
All right.
In a little
Good.
bit.
It is time to celebrate Mom. We are at Linseeds on Fennel. I'm joined by Deb. Deb has outfitted me in a very spectacular outfit.
Which you wear so well.
Thank you, Deb.
Yes.
It's so comfortable.
Yes, it is, isn't it? And yet you
Yeah.
look fabulous,
Thank
right?
you.
Without being, feeling all tight and
Yeah.
cumbersome.
Nothing is too fitted. Nothing is too awkward. Nothing is too, everything's soft.
Good.
I love this outfit. What am I wearing?
So you're wearing a nice denim jacket by Charlie Page. You're wearing some of the Made in Italy pants, which I absolutely love. I have them about 6 shades.
Do they all have the bling? I
They
love the bling.
all have the bling.
The
Just
bling
a
on the
touch.
pocket.
Just a nice touch,
Yeah,
right?
just a little something, something.
Yep. And then the little crisscross top, which is a bamboo piece from the Orange line.
Not gonna
Fabulous
lie.
closing.
Put it on
Closing.
backwards when I put it on. I have the crisscross one in the back. It
And then,
doesn't.
of course, the necklace, which I think is really a unique, fun piece.
I love
Of course.
it. I love this.
Yeah, just interesting. Makes it fun.
Well, and it kind of gives that cruise vibe too, a little
Sure,
bit. You
yeah,
know, a lot of
yeah.
people are cruising at this time of year now that we can get back on cruise ships. This is great cruise attire, spring attire, and gifts for Mom.
Very important right now.
Yeah.
That's the main thing on our list. And we have a table full of ideas on little pieces of jewelry and long pendants, short pendants. These are just a fun piece to accessorize with. Can still be very casual. I like the
Yeah.
long piece is probably the best. And I just think that there's no woman that doesn't need another piece of jewelry.
I agree. Are these? Where are these from? Are they local? Are they imported? Where
They're
are we?
imported. All of this is imported. Most of my
Beautiful.
jewelry I get from the actual USA, actually.
It's gorgeous stuff. Oh, and I love that if you've got, bride, we've got a a bachelorette tiara.
Yes, isn't that a fun piece?
Oh my gosh, so this really is a store for all ages. It doesn't have to be just for mom. You can certainly buy your own stuff here as well. So silver, is that kind of the trend right now?
I find it is. Like there's still
Yeah.
the gold, it's gold always stays in, it's timeless.
Yeah, for sure.
It never really goes out, but I think people tend to like the silver more.
Yeah. And people are going out now.
Yes, isn't it great?
Yeah, like people want the gifts that they can wear to the theater or wear to the play or wear out to dinner.
Well, we've been locked up for so long, it just seems so great that we're going back out again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, Linseeds, that is where we are. We are going to continue our tour of this wonderful boutique store with Deb, continue talking about fashion and gifts for mom. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Ed Sheeran won't be quitting music.
Yay.
That is good news. British singer Ed Sheeran didn't steal key components of Marvin Gaye's classics 1970s tune Let's Get It On to create his hit song Thinking Out Loud. Oh, and he made a statement saying, now I don't have to quit music. He didn't wait for the press to kind of laugh, so he's not a very good actor. So
He's good at a lot of things, though.
He's a good musician. He's only 32 years old.
He's awesome.
Well, he explained that there's only so many chords.
There's a
in
basis of music,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
and when this first started, we listened to both of them, and just like, okay,
Yeah.
there's maybe similarities there, but it's not a direct. But like, there's so many, and I don't know the
There's
inner
only so
workings.
many notes.
But there's so many people that are taking other music for their
Happens
music,
every day.
and
Every day it happens.
So I think like this is a big moment where he did win this case going forward, because I know even Marvin Gaye's family and estate have been going out to a lot of people and saying, listen, this sounds familiar. But his statement is just like, listen, there is only so many chords.
Yeah.
That's the basis for
Yeah.
my music.
Well, and the fact that so many other artists do it every single day, and the
Well,
fact
they're
that,
sampling, right?
Yeah.
This wasn't
This
a
is a
sample.
sample.
No, this was using the same chords as he was saying.
Because that's the difference. You can use a sample. Do you have
But
to?
you're still using the same chords if you don't sample. I mean, like you were saying, there's only so many notes, there's only so many chords. If
Yeah.
they're taken all the time.
Yeah, but I think that's a different thing, sampling and writing music.
Sampling, you have to get permission.
You have to
Yeah.
get, so
Yeah.
if you're taking, let's say,
Yeah.
let's get it on that little
That chord or that
or you're
riff or
grabbing
that
that and actually
whatever.
using that in your song, which a lot of people do, but then it's actually writing that music that sounds
Well, good for him.
Sounds similar, because listen,
won.
and he missed his grandma's funeral in,
Yeah.
in Ireland because of this, because he wasn't able to go to that. So like I don't know, it's good news because he's just very talented.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up after 8 o'clock, we are going to chat with a royal history expert from McMaster University about the symbols and traditions at the coronation tomorrow morning.
Okay, it's Music Friday, so Caledon's own Daniel James McFadgen, hopefully I pronounced that right there, Daniel, performs his new single, Sunshine, for Music Friday.
Oh, that's very fitting for today. If today is your birthday, you share it with Adele.
Play it loud, happy birthday.
Da, 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 da. I feel like, honestly, with this cane, you need to be dancing. This is so cool, Deb.
Aren't they fun? What a great gift, aren't they? Yeah, they're actually made by Jacqueline Kent. She's out of London, and I have found through the years, it's not just about age or needing a cane. Some people just want them because they're fun and funky.
Yeah.
There's people that buy them for their daughters. Mother's Day's coming up, and even look at this little guy in silver and black with
my
the paw
gosh.
print.
The bling is too much for me to handle.
Yeah.
Like, I just love them so much.
So they're a great gift to give because not everybody needs everything, and then
No.
for that mother that would love the bling and love
Yeah.
the statement and wants to make one,
Well, that's
they're
really
a nice
it
little
is.
piece.
It's like a nice statement accessory. It's like a piece of jewelry at
yes,
this point.
it is, isn't
It's
it?
really it's so sparkly.
Yes, it's fun, right? So, and again, Mother's Day is just around the corner.
And I think that's what I love about your store. As I look around, you've got so many different unique items. You go from beautiful, bright pieces of clothing to canes that have bling on them to a ton of jewelry. You've got casual clothes, dressy clothes.
Yes, well, I try to make it as colorful as possible. This year, I'm really pleased because there is so much choice on color and selection. I'm thrilled to see all the colors back. And the last 3 years, we didn't have a lot of stock for spring.
No.
It was kind of everybody in their PJs and sweats,
Yeah.
and nobody was going anywhere.
No.
Yeah,
Everybody
so-
was coming out with, the latest style and sweats.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, you're like,
exactly.
okay, you can only have so many pairs of sweatpants. Let's be real, people. Come on, let's get the clothes back on.
Yes, and I think that's what everybody's doing. And look at even the case that the cane come in.
Oh yes, it's bougie.
It's quite a great.
We'll show
little
it to
piece.
Luke when he comes
We'll
back
show
after
him,
his tour.
Yes.
He's doing such a great job. This is the case, Luke. Look at how bougie it is. It comes with the cane. I love it. I love it. And you can come and visit Deb. She's right on Fennel, so nice and local, and a really beautiful selection of stuff for you, gifts for Mother's Day, even if you just want to buy somebody something special, birthday, bachelorette party.
Yes, and don't forget there's the aunt, and there's that good friend, and there's that person that's special in your life. It isn't always Mother's on Mother's Day.
That's true. That is very
Right?
true.
There's a lot of other people we consider and think about, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a great spot to pretty much get everything you could ever imagine. Coming up, wardrobe change. I'm going to showcase a few more items from Deb's wonderful, beautiful collection of clothing. But for now, I'm going to send things back inside the studio.
Hi, come on, come on in.
What are you giggling
well,
about?
I got something in Sportsline that's for you. That's like geared to, because something happened in the Dallas Stars game last night that I was like, oh, I gotta play that on Sportsline because Annette will love this. Anyway, so
Okay, I'm
another
intrigued.
another tease.
Good.
Sometimes these
I was gonna
teases
ask
don't
you.
work out, but yeah.
I was actually going to ask you, like, I wore my maple leaf blue today, being all like, yeah, and it didn't happen.
That's not maple leaf blue.
It totally,
Yeah, it is.
Close.
whatever, it's blue.
It doesn't look like it on
Yeah,
camera.
it's not
but
like- it's not like-
looking at her over
like
here, it looks
It's
blue.
blue.
I think like Brian's maple leaf blue might be a bit more.
I've
It's
got-
like a
I've got
lighter
blue
blue.
on
It's like
today.
like a lighter blue.
Blue is
Anyways.
blue, man.
There's different shades of blue.
I am like cheering on your team here. Like this, I'm doing this for you.
Thanks for supporting the
Yeah.
team.
Apparently, I'm not because I'm wearing the wrong color blue. But what
yeah.
happened?
Yeah, they lost. So
How's that feel?
there's that.
We'll wait till Sunday.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
How does it feel? It doesn't feel good, but
Yeah.
like we're kind of used to it.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
now he's not really talking about it because, like, when they won, you were like Leafs Nation overload.
Yeah.
And now that they've lost 2 games in a row, it's like no one's hearing from Tim anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of how I roll.
What's up?
Yeah, when they're winning, it's yay. When they're losing, it's like,
Like, it's like
Corner
you're,
licking his wounds.
it's like you're opening the carpet and just pushing it under.
yeah. There's stuff there that we'll get into in Sportsline too,
Okay.
because
Okay.
yeah, last night's
Okay.
game they actually played pretty well last night, but didn't get the win, which
not
stinks.
good enough.
Yeah.
So
There
thanks,
is-
thanks for supporting the team, guys. Wearing your blue
Right?
of any shade.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here
Brian's
we go.
got good news for us.
I've got good news for you. I know it's cloudy right now.
Well, don't I feel fancy, Deb? What a beautiful dress.
Well,
the
what a
black and
beautiful
white
dress on you.
is definitely in right now.
It certainly is. I don't think we ever get tired of it.
No, it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous on you, and you've got a lovely look with a nice little necklace and so on. And we must show her slit on
yes,
the
it's
side
very
of the dress.
sexy.
Very sexy. And a
Definitely.
timeless dress, right?
It is. You can wear this to anything. You can wear this to a funeral, or you can wear this out for lunch. You can wear it to an evening at theater, but you can also like throw on a jean jacket and a pair of runners and go casual.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly. And I love that too. And that makes it so versatile.
Yeah,
Lovely
it's
piece.
a dress for every occasion.
Yeah.
You're also in black and white.
I am, and I always end up in that black and white. Here's my little bling shoes, which
I
I'm
love
so
it.
proud of. I love these guys. I sell these.
They're great.
And these pants are just a plain, basic white pant, but the thing is, it's really hard to get plain white pants. You can get white jeans, but not just a classic.
true.
Straight laid white pants.
Yeah.
And I've got a red coral little top with a bit of bling and my little bow sleeve.
But it's not too much.
It's just a touch,
Yeah.
right? And I actually had these leggings last fall by Red Coral. They were also fabulous and sold out very quickly. So I just love all those little details. Just a touch.
Honestly, you've got accessories that you can't even imagine. I need to put these on my face. I really do, because these are amazing. Are they UV protectant? Oh,
They are.
how cool are these?
Yeah.
Do I look like a bug?
No, that's hilarious.
Think about Mother's Day. Think about what mom would want, or that special aunt, or just a friend that is a mom that you want to get something for. We've got beautiful cards, we've got candles, we've got tons of jewelry. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to walk around and just put pieces on as we go, Deb.
That's the fun of retail therapy, right?
This is what it's called. This is retail therapy at its finest. Really, really beautiful. Oh my gosh, that has elephants on it. How sweet is that? And I love the selection that you have in your jewelry.
Thank you. One of my favorite parts is buying the jewelry.
You can tell.
Yes, I do love buying the jewelry. It is one of my most favorite parts.
You can definitely tell.
Yeah.
And you know, spring is it is sprung, even though the weather isn't cooperating necessarily. But you're going to want to get out and wear capri pants and light flowing dresses. And it's going to get hot before we know it.
Yes, hopefully. And by what I'm hearing, it might be this weekend or next week. So let's hope.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yes.
We've been giving Brian Wood a hard time about the forecast.
Yes. I know you must give him a hard time. He takes a beating.
He does, but he does an excellent job.
He does.
All right, Luke continues the tour of the store. We're going to focus on some of the other things that aren't clothing or accessories coming up. So don't go anywhere. Much more coming up on the Morning Live.
Yes, I'm thirsty.
Are you? I know, we should have margaritas here. I don't know why we don't. We should have margaritas and tacos because this is the best way to end the week. Today is Cinco de Mayo. Every year on
Mayo.
the 5th.
Is it mayo?
Oh, no,
Mayo.
you're right. It's mayo.
Mayo.
I don't know
Mayo.
why I said mayo.
Yeah,
'Cause I do like mayo.
mayo is good too.
I do like mayo.
So it'll be fun.
Pork ribs with cactus. Wow. I don't know how I feel about eating cactus. I don't like it. I've tried it. I don't like it.
What's it taste?
Is it fleshy inside?
Yeah. It's kind of like a heart of palm.
Okay.
Like
yep.
I feel like it's kind of
Artichoke.
Yeah, like it's got that
Yeah.
kind of texture, so it's meaty, but it's not. I don't like it. I'm going to be celebrating. I'm going to hit one of the local Mexican restaurants in Burlington. I haven't figured out which one yet, but I'm going to go.
Heads
and I'm
up,
gonna
heads up,
drive my
Burlington.
kids.
I
She's
bet it
coming
won't
for
be
you.
busy.
I'm coming for you, and I'm bringing my children. So watch out.
So is everybody else. So get
Yeah,
there
but
early.
I'm going to go at like 4. So it'll be good. Okay, this is a cool story. You sent me this story. Move over, Tom. There's a new daredevil in town.
Like Formula One has got this down.
It's huge.
They know how
Yeah,
to do it because
yeah.
what that show has done for the popularity of that sport, specifically
generation.
specifically in North America.
Yeah.
That's now. There's 2 races. There's a Miami race this weekend. There's another race in Austin. There's one in Montreal coming up in June. It's huge.
And I guess the movie Kaczynski kind of took elements out of Mission Impossible where they learned how to make the smallest camera to capture the cockpit. In the airplane they're going to be using in the race car.
Really?
So I think it's going to be really intense. Like think of the Mission Impossible,
Yeah.
Maverick.
With Brad Pitt.
Yeah, and like everything. I think it'll be so good.
Okay.
Okay, yesterday I went shopping and it was fun. Well, we are back here at Linseeds, and I am dressed to the nines for a night out on the town. This is a great store if you want to get someone a birthday gift or a graduation gift or Mother's Day. Let's talk about mom for a minute. Deb, if I was going to be coming in here and shopping for mom, the selection is endless. But while I'm in here, what if I spot something for me? What am I wearing?
There it is. There's the perfect example. This is a very dramatic look for you, which you wear so well.
Thank you.
Love the jagged edge. This is a line that I carry at Gitani, and it's made in Canada. It looks fabulous. You don't need anything with it. It's just a statement all by itself. Right?
Yeah.
Then, of course, we've topped it off with some nice bling leggings. And again, just that we can't. Just a touch of bling makes them fabulous. And just on you, Emily, they look fabulous.
That's such a good word for this store. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Honestly.
And dramatic sometimes, too.
Yeah, but that's great
Yeah,
because,
it
you
is.
know, you don't want the drab and the boring. You want something that makes you kind of stand out.
Yes, you do. You want something different. We don't want to be a department store in here.
Yeah.
That's right. We want to have that. I don't have anything even structured like a department store.
No.
No, because I find if I go into something like that, I feel very... I can't be bothered with the racks.
Well, that's the thing. You want to go in and just look at what you're looking at. You don't want to have to sift through and dig through because
No.
I'm not one of those.
No, neither mine. I also don't like to have to dig for colors. I want to go in. I've got everything color blocked so that if someone's blue or green or pink or whatever they like, they can just go right to it.
And not only do you have beautiful clothing, oh, look, there's leggings that are kind of like mine but different.
Yeah, a little different style.
I like that. We've got mugs.
We've
for
got all.
everybody that loves that morning cup of tea.
There's Nana for Mother's
Oh,
Day.
I love that's a good one for Mother's Day. Here's
And
this
there's sisters. There's a lot of gifts that are given for Mother's Day to sisters.
Yes.
Actually, interestingly, that's the people you love are celebrated on Mother's Day.
Sisters are the best. I've got 3 of them, I know.
So there you go, right?
Yeah, it's true. What are these little things?
Pill boxes, and I think they're just adorable.
Oh, so sweet.
Isn't that the cutest little thing?
What a great little thing that you can just tuck away in your purse, your bag.
But sometimes people just want to give a little token gift.
Yeah, and this is perfect.
And just that little something, and it doesn't have to be about a lot of money. It's just about the thought.
I do like these though too.
Oh, the gardening socks, yeah, for the gardener. Yeah.
Green thumb.
Green thumb.
That looks suspicious though, Deb, I gotta say.
Yes, it could be. I hear you.
It's a little suspicious.
Yes, it does.
Well, you've got a great store. Thanks so much for having
Well,
us.
thank you for modeling.
I've
I'm
tried-
delighted. I'm the first one that got Emily.
Yep, I
So
am
I'm
delighted to try on the clothes. They're beautiful, super comfortable. Again, I could wear this out for dinner, eat as much as I want, and it doesn't matter.
It wouldn't matter, and it wouldn't show.
Wouldn't show.
No.
All right, if you want to find Linseed, come and see Deb here on Fennel in Hamilton. You will not be disappointed, I promise you that. Thank you.
Thank you.